Man, I don't know why y'all men out here still marrying these 403s out here. I just read that Bill Gates is getting a divorce after 27 years. This man is worth $142 billion. So that should tell you all you need to know about that. Doesn't matter how much money you have. The woman still ain't happy. And I don't want to hear you simps come in there talking about, man, I don't know what you talking about. My wife, we've been together umpteenth years and she still love me. Of course she love you. You better keep taking her ass out to eat so she can get free meals too. You better spend that money on her too. Because we all know women love to spend money. Especially money that ain't theirs, whether it's your money or credit card debt. They love that. Women love to go out to eat and they love to shop for shit that they don't need. So once again, I don't understand why you men out here marrying these women. I mean, it's just crazy. I realized about women about 20 years ago. Yep. My mindset changed 20 years ago. And then when the COVID hit, I did nothing but research. Spent a lot of time alone. Spent a lot of time doing things on my own. And that was like the best thing that ever happened to me when COVID hit. Because one opportunity failed, it opened the door for other opportunities. And it also opened opportunities for me to get myself together. You know? Open up a cookbook. Experiment. Cook dinner for yourself. You get out and do things on your own. Work out. You ain't got to spend money going to the gym. Hit the trails. Do things. And now, you guys out here straight up simping for these women just to get that damn punani. And guess what? That shit still ain't enough. Because these 403s out here, you ain't the only one they got. From X to the next. That's their mindset. And of course, I'm going to have to go ahead and say it. Not all. But most. But still, I don't see why you men are running out here getting married to these broads out here. Majority of these women have that liberal mindset. I don't give a damn if you call yourself conservative. A lot of these women have the same mindset. They're bored by nature. They have nothing else to do. And they all think the same. And once they go to their jobs, talk about how much they hate their jobs, but they need that job. You know why? It brings them independency. Jobs bring independency, and being married brings them independency as well, because they can too turn around and divorce your ass and rake you through the white man court system. Whether it's through divorce court or child support. They can do it all. They can rack it up. I don't know. I don't get it, but then again, I do get it. A lot of you men, you just cannot handle it. You can't handle being alone. Well, I got kids. My kids are the future. Let me tell you about your kids. Them kids are more likely, the majority of these kids out here today, they think just like their mama. They don't think like their fathers. Majority of them think just like their mamas. And they're going to follow in the woman's footsteps because women have the children the most. So that's not a good excuse. at all. Because these boys out here, they raised in these indoctrinational camps called the public schools, and they start acting just like their moms. Emotional as hell, want to be around every damn body like some globalist shit. And then they start being followers. They really don't learn from you. If anything, they learn mistakes from you. They really don't learn from you. The government teaches the kids. Then it's the moms. Then it's you. You're the last one. So now I ain't shocked. I'm not shocked at all. But when you are simps like Mr. Bill Gates, them white boy simps that run out here and marry these globalist or feminist types of women out here, it'll last for a couple of years, but it ain't gonna last long. And majority of you men out here marrying these same types of women that he was married to, brought nothing to the table, brought nothing to the relationship, besides a damn poo nanny. That's even if she even gave him some. Majority of you dudes, you marry these women anyway, whether they give you some or not. Some of these dudes ain't getting shit. Sure did. Sure ain't. A lot of these women get married for two reasons. The wedding day and the honeymoon. After that, you better make sure you take her out to eat. You better buy her some things. You better take her on some damn trips all over the country and parts of the world. Allow her to go on some girl trips and allow her to do some girls' night out and repeat over and over and over. And give her a little space where you get very little. Because if you don't, all hell's going to pay. Yep, all hell's going to pay. This ain't no surprise to me at all. It ain't. This ain't no surprise to me. Just when you dudes gonna realize this shit. I just don't understand marriage. But then again, I don't understand why men get married to these women. These women are not worth it, man. I don't give a damn how good she hooks you up down, on her knees. I don't give a damn how fat her ass is or how good her punani is. I don't care. Don't care about the fellatio. Don't care about that punani. And don't care about that booty. Once they legalize prostitution, you can get some for $10. Hell, you might get lucky and get some for $5. Just strap it up. You ain't even got to take them out to eat. You ain't got to take them out to eat. You ain't got to feed them. Until they say, thank you. Yes, I would like to have. Because now that magical word is out now saying things might be going back to normal. So now you got every Caucasian woman running out here ready to go out to eat. Ready to go to the restaurants, ready to go to the bars. The husband trailing right behind them with their checkbooks. Yeah, that's the only way you can keep that woman. Long as you take her out to eat, let her go spend some money on some clothes and some craft bullshit. Got the mindset of a child. Just got to be doing something because they're bored out of their damn minds. And if you cannot find the ways to entertain them after years and years and years, eventually you're going to run out. And once you run out, she's going to find other ways to entertain herself, whether it's through another dude, whether it's through another woman, whether it's finding a sugar daddy at work, whether she flip-flops up and down the aisles at Walmart. She's going to find another. Yep. So now this ain't no surprise to me. Mr. Bill Gates. Old lady left him after 27 years. This dude is a billionaire. Still couldn't keep her in under wraps. Woo! Shit. She crazy, man. I've been single for almost 20 years. Yep. Been single since mid-30s. Yep. Mid-30s. Been single that long. And I love being single. No headaches. No stress. I live by myself. Now you're starting to see more and more women trying to live that single life. But the problem with women is that women don't want that single life like they act like they claim they do. Because they still need men in their lives. The problem is that men today are smartening up a little bit, except the Bill Gates types of dudes out there. You know, that's funny. Bill Gates gets a divorce. Jeff Bezos gets a divorce. Elon Musk, I don't think he's married at all. He's smart, of course. So you got all these cats out here actually trying to. I do think a lot of black men are starting to smart up. Every now and then you got a few brothers out here trying to lock up these little twinkle toe white girls out here and these emotional ass finger snapping black women out here. But you know, you best believe white boys are going to do it, because two things white boys feel like they can't live without in dealing with a family. They feel like they can't live without that poo nanny from his wife, and he feels like he can't live without his liberated kids. Little that he know his kids ain't going to act nothing like him. They're going to act more and more like the mom. And the more you try to keep her in the house and you don't entertain her, she's going to drift off. I don't want that headache. Shit, no. I don't want that headache at all. Damn, boy. This man got billions and he still can't keep his woman on the wraps. Whew. That should tell you something. Yes, sir. That should tell you something. Them 403s, let their asses be.